Good morning, bunnies. It's Robin Yoda. I'm back again. Yay! Today we are going to build a blank house for a new collab with Mythos the Bear. So, what's happening is we're going to build a house as if we were going to do the coloring book challenge, which, if you don't know, is a challenge either created by or made popular by Simmer Sid Mac. And what it is basically you go in and you do everything all in white. And once you're done, you go through and figure out what colors go in there. And you have to change like 90% of everything that you put in there. So, what Mythos the Bear and I decided was that it would be fun to build houses for each other to do the coloring on. Because we're both kind of weird as AF, and building is kind of my thing, and she doesn't really like it. So I thought this would be fun. So now, that was the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and build us a nice little shelf. I've got a nice 30 by 20 parcel here. I figured this would be a nice medium-ish sized house. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna just start by building the basic shape. And I think we're gonna go kind of super basic on this one because I like it. Um, and what that means to me is we're going to have just some basic shapes, and it's going to be just fine. Now the question is do you do a one-story house or a two-story house? A lot of people do a one-story house, and I'm not sure if I'm liking this. You know what? I know what I like. I'm gonna go back to my basics, which not not that. Okay. Okay, let's start over. So, when I first started building for other people, I would make this house a lot. And it is basically a standard H. That's not where I wanted that. So what you do is you make two rectangles of basically the same length, and then you put a box in between, and it makes kind of an H shape. Now, in order to make this more interesting, we're going to grab the flat square and put, patio space in at least the front, possibly the back. And I think, actually, yes, we'll do patio space in both, because what I want to do now is we're going to make the back a little bit of a patio deck situation here. Okay. And I like things to be quasi-symmetrical. So as you can see, it's like this 4 square here is this 4 square here, but the sizes of things look a little bit different. And that's probably because we're probably not centered on the lot. And these are probably one tile bigger than one of them. Okay, but I am going to go ahead and raise this whole thing up on a foundation because I want stairs. And I know this looks like a really high foundation. I usually stick to foundations like this that are just too high, but I think I kind of like having the ultra high foundation for this one, and I think that's a Sid Mac influence. But for this, I am just going to copy everything and move it up one, so we'll have a two-story build. Actually, I have to make sure that I get this way. And I think what we'll do on the second story here is, instead of keeping it this small, sorry, undo. What we'll do is we'll pull this just a couple of squares in either direction so that you technically have more room upstairs, but you still have the nice little inset portion, and most of the porch is covered. Okay, now let's do a roof. Very, very basic roofing thing here that I would normally do would be to do it this way. Do each of the legs of the H and then do something like that. But I don't think I want that. Let's go ahead and grab a hipped roof. You know what? No. Let's go in with something a little bit different. Let's get a half-gabled roof. Let's give her a skylight. No. Okay, so it's not going to work with the half-gabled roof. Let's just go ahead and grab this. And we will put it this way. What we'll do is we will get this to a place that looks nice that way. Copy it here. Okay, so now if you look down, we've got a little bit of a square roof situation here, which is kind of good for me, because what that means is we can grab this hip roof and make this an inset skylight very, very simply. Just make sure to get it all smoothed out in every direction. Thusly, grab ceiling paint, grab this glass. Actually, we do need to go white. Okay. Well, that means that my idea of doing glass in the center doesn't work so well. But that doesn't matter, because what we can do is we can remove this piece, because we'll do something special. What do I want to do? What we're gonna do right now is we're going to pick something that may or may not be simple to work with later. Hello. I think Mythos likes this tile, but I don't think it fits on a traditional home. So I think we're gonna go with this. And Mythos is gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Alrighty, so that's the roof. Except for one thing. And that one thing is going to be in Island Living. Because this is going to be strange, but I want to put a skylight in here. And I know where it is. Pax, give me Island Living, please. Okay. It is Monday. Alrighty, where is it? We haven't opened debug yet because we don't want to. Here it is. We're just going to go ahead and throw 4 of these down. We will need to turn on move objects. Okay. Just because we're going to get all of that. Okay. There we go. Come on. I'm playing on my PlayStation, so it is a little bit laggy sometimes. Now, let's go back to build. And let's do this. Alrighty, give me all the white stuff. Alrighty. Normally, I would pick something super simple. And you know what? Let's go and see. We've got some nice stone options. We've got some nice masonry options. We've got some nice stone options. We've got siding options. And I think what I might do is grab this for the roof paint. Okay. Then I might go back here. And let's grab something. Actually, let's grab this for the roof. That's one way, and here's the other way. Okay. Now, let's grab some siding, maybe? Let's go back to the growing together siding. For here, maybe? And then let's go back and get some cottage living brick, maybe? I know this is all over the place, but that's kind of the vibes we've got going with this for what we want to have happen. Because we kind of want this to be a challenge for Mythos when she finally gets it. And now, let's get the firmament foundation so that it's just a nice plain white. And there's nothing too objectionable about that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do some windows and doors. Now that we've kind of got the shape of the house, we'll do windows and doors. And let's come down here. Let's pick the front entry stairs first. I like a lot of these stairs, but I think we're gonna go with the tiny tile stairs. And let's just get a nice wide set of stairs. Yeah. And since they're so wide and already don't have an underside, we'll just tuck them as close to the building as we can. Alrighty, and let's grab some railings. And what railings do we feel like? I think we're gonna go with the Craftsman railings. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be fun. Let's grab a door. What door do we want to grab? Personally, I like big front doors. And then we can do smaller back doors. And personally, I like the idea of mixing Growing Together and Seasons. Just feels right to me. So, but we're gonna mix together as much as we can, probably. Alrighty. Now, I think that having a back door here, while in The Sims it makes sense, in a real house I don't think it would make sense. I think having a smaller back door from like the kitchen area and or the living area makes more sense than having a central back door. So let's grab a back door or two. And when I say back door, I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna pick one of these, and I think I'm gonna pick the crockery kitchen door for the kitchen side. And then I think from this, I'm gonna make this the living side. I think I'm gonna make that a sliding glass door. So it's gonna be slightly bigger. It's going to be glass. It's going to be the... Where is the one that I like? There's all the arches. Okay, there's the eco lifestyle ones, which could be good, but I think we're gonna go with the base game Cha-Cha sliding door and put it here. Okay. And that's just because that gives us a straight shot out of our living entertaining areas into the backyard. Let's grab some more stairs. I think we'll stick with these stairs, but I think we're gonna do them to each side instead of a single set going down in the center. Because I think that'll give us a little bit more interest. And we're doing this rail. And because of that, we'll go to the fence option and we'll grab the Growing Together fence that matches. Yes. Like that. Okay, and then that just gives us a lot of options for this backyard. Because up here, we're gonna have, you know, kind of outdoor entertaining space, covered entertaining space. Probably make this an outdoor eating or outdoor kitchen area. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do windows. Okay, windows. I think we said we were going to do Growing Together and seasons for this, because I think those two packs have really great window sets. Let's get our big windows up here. And I'm not opposed to changing these later, especially because we might need to make some adjustments for the floor plan. And I'm going to leave the windows off of the side for now, just so that we can get some decently sized windows, some decent placement on windows right now. That might have to change. And this just gives us an idea of what we're going for, really. And some people will go like, but Robin, why aren't you doing your classic octagonal tower or your bay window bump outs? That might be something that we add. I'm not sure yet. But right now, I am sure that I want something that is going to be frustrating for Mythos. Because she's my little sister. I have to make her life hard. Otherwise, how will she learn? No, don't make your don't make your siblings' lives impossible, because you're going to want to know them later in life. Maybe we should just stick with the seasons windows for down here too. But that one's too big. Let's go get the seasons windows that we want. I keep forgetting that when you do things, it resets your filters. Okay. Yes, let's get the large naughty window. This is the living area, so maybe this is okay. And then I'm thinking that the stairs or a downstairs half bath are probably going to go on this wall, so that's why we're doing that instead of something else. Okay, but that is basic window placement for now. And you'll remember that I said we're doing the all white swatch challenge. Let's go ahead and, oh yes, can't have things on for build mode. Let's go ahead and think about the floor plan. Now, I've already said that I want either stairs or a half bath here. It might make sense to have this back kitchen entrance and have like a mudroom thing going on here. Maybe that's what happens here, is this is a mudroom. We put laundry and cleaning supplies here, and then we make... Okay, we'd have to change the windows, which is why I was like, let's just do placeholder windows. Let's put this window here so that we can change things around. Okay, so if we have just a basic bath here, and this becomes laundry, cleaning supplies, dumping area, that's fine. Okay. which means that we'll put a door here and a door here. And then what if we do this section as a dining area, and then we can do the kitchen in the middle here. And then we'll do back here as entertainment, and maybe do an office up here. And then this gives us this as an entryway. And we can put stairs here to upstairs. What would that situation look like? Let's grab... Let's see what all of our white stair options are. I know that I like most of these, but let's grab the basic stairs, the unremarkable staircase. Turn them this way and put them here. But because I'm extra, let's do this and pull it up to here. Yeah? Okay, let's take a look at what that looks like. I kind of like that. It's, again, one of my classic shapes. I like what it does with stuff. Let's see. It puts us up here. Okay, it gives us entry into what could be 4 bedrooms. We could do, each side of the H is a bedroom or 2 bedrooms, and then have a nice big bathroom here. And I think that might be what we do. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at walls again. So if the floor plan gets split up, let's say that becomes a bathroom, or maybe 2. And then, say, we've got 4 rooms up here. Got 2 kind of really big rooms, and 2 not so big rooms. Still nice. This is now technically a 4-bed, 2-bathroom household. That's decent, but it could be better. What if we... Trying to think what would make more sense in this house. We do need at least one of these tiles to be the doors into these rooms, because that's how we did this. We could make this a Jack and Jill bedroom or bathroom, or we could break it up into 2 bathrooms. So that is a thing. We cannot put a bathroom here because we need the walking space to get around. The door could be, doors need to be over here for this one, just because of where the stairs are. But that's okay. I'm thinking, what if... Yes, I know I'm taking a lot of time to think, and that time could be spent better just doing, but it isn't. Thinking is better. Because this floor plan technically makes sense. It makes good use of most of the space. But what if we do something a little strange? Okay. So now we've got this. Yes, I like the shapes better. Actually, let us delete like this here and go up 2 over. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Because what I'm thinking is this one here at the top is now a pretty decent size. And we could either make this a closet, or maybe we do this as an ensuite little bathroom, you know? Or maybe we even, no, maybe we do this one with an ensuite bathroom, but that makes the bedroom really small. It's like I'm okay with this being just a nice bathroom. Put a door probably here on one of these 2 tiles. And this can be a nice bathroom. Nice full bathroom. And to me it makes sense that the first room after you get off the stairs is the primary bedroom. So yeah, let's go ahead and give them a small ensuite. But I am going to give them that as an ensuite. Okay. Alrighty. We are good on the floor plan, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Now let's grab some interior doors and archways. So I think first things first, let's decide what we want for the interior. I really like these doorways. But what other doorways? I also really like the cottage live-in ones, but I don't think they go with what I want to do here. We could go with these base game ones. Or we could do something. Yeah, we could do base game. Cats and dogs also is kind of nice, but a little too much, I think. And then, of course, these very basic, very expensive doors. It's kind of surprising that Growing Together doesn't have what I would call interior doors. And a lot of the doors in this game are front doors or back doors or business doors. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Seasons door. This looks like an interior door to me. So we'll grab that and we'll put that here as our mudroom door. and we'll take it upstairs and we'll make it the bedroom doors too. I think there. Okay. And then we'll give this one, yeah. Alrighty. That is plenty. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. Now let's grab a door. I want this to be an office. So for offices, I like French doors, double doors. And I know I could take 2 single doors and make them into French doors. But there is a door set that I think works well for that, for this. And I'm going to grab these because they do work as interior doors. They don't have a mail slot on them. You know, they've got the windows. They're basically French doors. And I like them for interior office spaces or statement doorways because they are French doors, basically. Let's go ahead and grab some columns and do a nice spandrel here, maybe. And I think what I want here, I don't want anything too crazy. Like, I don't want the seasons ones. Don't want I don't want these. I don't think. I just think that having the stone on an interior pillar is a little too much. But maybe this pillar could be good. I think go here and here. And then we grab this and hold Alt to place it just there. And then we've got a nice entry into a dining area. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay. And we're almost ready to do more things. Let's grab some white, shall we? I do like hardwood floors, and I do think that that makes for some awesome detailing. So let's grab the Paranormal Dramatic Parquet and make a statement entryway here. And then, excuse me, and then we'll grab some nice herringbone for the rest of this area. I do think that herringbone is a nice flooring type, and I especially like putting it as the base floor for everywhere except bathrooms and kitchens, because that just gives me more leeway to do what I like. Okay. Yeah. So now let's run over to tile and see what tile we've got that we can live with. I think for the bathroom we're going to also stick to the herringbone and just run it. Is that the same direction? I think that flips it the way I want it. Let's and flip, please. Okay. Alrighty. So that's the bathroom tile. And let's do something different for the kitchen tile. Normally, I would probably grab some of these, or maybe even the polished marble tile, but I think we're going to go into stone, and we're going to grab what? Yeah, we'll grab this. Unless we come up with, nope, nothing there. Only that, nothing. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is going good. Alright. Now I think ceilings, we're going to just run basic wood on all of our ceilings. Because that makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, alrighty. Now, let's choose our wallpaper, and I will get back. I'll probably end this recording session once we're done here, and we'll do I'll do another session of I'll do another one when we go to furnish, probably later this week. Okay. Freaking formal office. There. And because it's the formal office and we've got a formal dining room, we're going to repeat it here. We're going to get something similar-ish for the rest of the house, I think. Yeah, not as fancy, but with the same feel. And I think that's where this comes in. Alrighty. We do just need to do that on this wall, and this wall, and this wall. Just painting all of the common spaces with this until we get to the kitchen, because the kitchen from here in is going to be different. We'll go up and we'll paint this hallway with that, and then we'll do different stuff in the bedrooms. Kitchen, let's see what tile we've got. I think what I like for the kitchen is much different than what I like for bathrooms. So let's see. I mean, this is nice. I think I might put that in a bathroom. I don't want the whole herringbone. I might go with a spa day tile, I'm not sure. Although only one of them is marked as... Huh. Huh. I think I'm gonna go with this here. And I think I'm gonna go back to the more... I'm gonna go back to this for the rest of the walls. Yeah. I think I was overthinking the size of the need for the tile. Okay. And then let's do the up here. Okay. Primary bedroom. I think we want something nice and soothing. And of course by that I mean an absolute hellscape that Mythos will have to deal with. So we're gonna go with the banana leaf motif for here. That is the primary bedroom. Now let's see. I love this. So I think we'll do that in this room. And then I kind of want these other rooms to be possible like children's rooms or teen rooms. So maybe we grab... Let's get the confetti in these two different... Yeah. Because they're different, but they're also technically white, I guess. Alrighty. And then we'll do lights, and then we'll be done for today, I think. Objects by function, please. Okay, show me lighting. Alright, let's do ceiling lamps. And let's just pick some ceiling lamps for the whole house, shall we? What do we want? What do we want? You know, what we want is kind of crazy. So we're gonna go with these. Put them there. And here. And here. And here. There. And here. And here. There. And we might change these when we come back to furnish, but for now I'm just gonna put these everywhere because they're fun and they're going to make things so much more difficult than they absolutely need to be. Alrighty. And I forgot to actually, in the primary bedroom, let's do something just a little bit different. And by just a little bit different, I mean this. One, because it's got a different lighting scheme, but it's also the same concept, but a different pack. Alright, let's do the upstairs bathrooms, because I forgot to do those. And in the bathrooms, I am just going to grab the herringbone and just make them basically just the same. And we've already got herringbone tile in there. Okay. Alrighty. So I think I've been filming for an hour. Am I okay with what we've done? I think I am mostly, but I think I'm going to change the house to be all this stone. All brick instead of brick and siding. Just because I like the consistency. Okay. Okay. And actually, let's take another look at the foundations. Because we didn't scroll all the way down. And more of that. Okay. I like this foundation better. Okay. Alright. It's giving me something. Okay. And now, this is probably not what we want, but it could be a good window for upstairs. And then let's grab this for down here. We'll just do one. And then maybe we'll do another one here. And then we'll do the shorter one. Okay. And then we'll do another that. And then maybe another one there. Okay. I think that window placement probably makes sense, or at least more sense. Okay, and then we can do window here, a window there. I think that window's too big now, so let's grab another window thusly. Okay. Then we don't want too many windows on this side, so again we'll do probably those there. And then those. We don't want too many windows, but I think that is an acceptable number of windows with an acceptable placement. This might need to change. We might need to change that window, but we'll do that when we come back for the furnishing. Yeah, I like the the brick and then the yeah. I like this. All right, so I'm gonna hit save, and we're going to come back to this next time. All right, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys had a great time. Bye.